Alright guys, welcome back to another one. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ventus Overhaul that recently released for Kingdom Hearts 1. KH1 really gets mods, let alone overhaul mods, so as soon as I saw this pop up, I knew I had to talk about it. Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are the games out of the series that tend to get the most custom content, so I felt the need to shine a spotlight on this one. This mod doesn't just swap out Sora's model for Ventus, but it does introduce a few other things, making it more of a small overhaul for the game. Now, all of the animations that are being used here are still Sora's. This mod isn't trying to recreate Ventus's moveset within Kingdom Hearts 1. In terms of playable character mods with custom movesets, this is still something we're not really seeing when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1. However, the base combo has been slightly modified here, implementing some already existing attack animations as part of the regular combo string. There is also an increase in combo speed as well. Looking at the aerial combo here, so long as you're locked onto something, you can perform this almost endlessly. Because Ventus is known for fast attacks, Guiding Heart wanted to focus on increasing the speed of combos. And it's not drastically quicker, but it is certainly noticeable. Sora is quite slow attacking, especially if you are comparing him to his Kingdom Hearts 2 or 3 counterparts. So to have a bit more of an emphasis on faster attacks within the Kingdom Hearts 1 combat system is honestly really cool. If you've tried out the Kingdom Hearts 1 Critical Mix mod, which by the way, I do intend to cover that at some point, then the speed enhancement we have within combos here are quite similar to Critical Mixes. 4 new abilities have been added into the game, replacing out Ripple Drive, Stun Impact, Zantetsuken, and Gravity Break. These are brand new finisher abilities and activate on a chance of 30%, similar to that of like Stun Impact. This means that you can have multiple finishes a part of your combo string. Now there's a bit of a catch though to obtaining these. Rather than getting them through leveling up, they are now found within chests. So if you're not opening every chest per world visit, there is a chance you might skip one. This means that the leveling up sequence has been modified as well. So for example, levels that provide HP increases, MP increases, or strength increases have now been altered and shuffled around. However, the normal action and support abilities that you get from your dream weapon selection still remain to be the same. However, with this change means that Sora gets less HP and MP increases throughout leveling up. So you actually start the game with less MP and HP than you normally would. This means that the max HP you can get now is 54 instead of 87, and the max MP is now 6 or 7 with staff rather than 18 or 19 with staff. The reason for these changes is Guiding Heart wanted to offer a more critical-esque experience when playing on Proud mode. And while there haven't been any changes to enemy health or enemy damage output, in the beginning portions at least, you certainly do notice the ramp up in difficulty, just with less strength increases and obviously less MP and HP. This helps balance out the faster attacks and brand new abilities. On top of being able to find the brand new abilities in chests, there are some other chests throughout the game where the loot has been changed. For example, instead of finding a protect chain in the chest that's in this cave on Destiny Islands, you'll now find an energy bangle. Also, some of the postcard rewards have been changed as well. Right there, I got a ray of light for the 5th postcard. Also, the reward you get from defeating Leon at the beginning of the game has been changed from an elixir to an Atlas armlet. It may seem a little bit overkill to get such good equipment pieces right at the start of the game, but trust me, with the changes to stats, when playing on Proud, the earlier equipment gains comes in quite handy and helps balance the difficulty out a bit. We've got some custom models for Ventus while he's in Atlantica and Halloween Town. There are also some other Birth by Sleep character replacements as well. Leon is now Terra, Yuffie is now Aqua, Cloud is now Zack, Riku is now Vanitas, Ansem Riku has been switched out for helmetless Vanitas with the Keyblade, and Sephiroth has been replaced with Master Ericus, though I ran into this really interesting bug that depending on what Keyblade I have equipped, that Keyblade's texture will be applied to Sephiroth's model.
Did anyone order one deep-fried Sephiroth?
Shadow Heartless are now the Flood Unversed, and the stained glass pillars at the beginning of the game are now Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Most of the Keyblades throughout the game have been swapped with Birth by Sleep Keyblades. They even come with brand new trail effects. This is primarily a cosmetic thing though, there are no stat changes here. Additionally, some of the background music too has also been swapped out for some of the Birth by Sleep themes.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, bring it!
So overall, it's a pretty simple overhaul, but it's just enough to provide a fresh new experience for Kingdom Hearts 1. Again, these sort of things aren't too common. To my knowledge, there's only about 3 or 4 other overhauls that currently exist for this game. So it is nice to see another one of these drop in 2025. As always, if you guys want to check out the mod for yourself, the link can be found in the description down below. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Be sure to slippity slap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Big thank you to my wonderful patrons and YouTube members. I really appreciate the continued support. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll chat again real soon.